Alright guys, welcome back to Chrono Trigger. We are now on part 6, and we are just about to finish up the factory. So, we just met Robo, our little metal buddy here. And apparently it will not let me activate the computer until I kill these guys, which is fine. Now these guys are actually kind of interesting in so far that they have, they basically have a combination technique where if an acid and an alkaline are in the same battle, they can combine to do a full screen attack. So that's why we made sure to kill them as quickly as possible so that they can't actually do that. Alright, down we go. Alright. And around we go. All of the... And they just keep coming. Oh, these guys are immune to fire too. Isn't that great? Can't go that way just yet, so we'll go up this way. Ooh, a chest. Titan chest. That's pretty good. Oh, it's what Robo already has on. Hey, new weapon for Robo too. Cool. And now we might actually see one of the acid-alkaline combo attacks if I don't kill them all first. No, this should actually kill them, so we won't actually see it happen. Oh, yeah, actually, maybe we will. Alright, let's go down into the depths. What's up here? Oh, well, we just came from here. Hey, new weapon for Luca! Oops, okay. What does that do? Random stop on machines. Ooh, that could be useful. Okay, so as for the password Zabi, which is, as you remember, XABY. So starting from the top of the controller, you just go clockwise. And And we've reactivated the power. And oh no, bad things are happening. And Robo's freaking out. Of course, because of the emergency, the elevator is not working, so we can't quick escape. Because we haven't fought a boss in this place yet, so obviously we have to be coming up on one soon. Speaking of... Well, that wasn't very friendly. And they're just standing there? Man, some friends Chrono and Luca are. And into the trash chute he goes. Well, so much for Robo. Okay, so this fight is kind of why you may want to consider bringing Marl with you, just because they, because of the group heal that Marl and Chrono have. But honestly, they're not really that hard. It's just really an endurance fight. You just want to make sure your guys stay alive and healed. And kind of want to bring a good reason to bring Luca with you is you can use her flame toss to get some free damage in. And I mean, it's not like these guys, like I said, these guys are not really hard. They have very little health. I think they only have around maybe 150 to 200 HP apiece. It's just there's 6 of them, so they can come, or they can hit you pretty hard and fast if you're not prepared. And they have a nice little blue attack where they hit both characters, but it doesn't do a lot of damage. Like, I actually could have finished that fight in a lot faster if I had done Cyclone on the first group, Cyclone on the back group, and then did the upper right-angled fire spin. And now the solemn drag of we need Robo to get repaired. Oh no, the timepiece malfunctioning. And here comes again, the enforced arbitrary head count limits. So here we get to the party changer. So we finally get a chance to actually move around our party. We're going to stick with the normal ones. And we can hot swap our party members at any time we're not in battle. Or you can go to the end of time and talk to the party member in question. This gate here leads to the final boss. We're not going to deal with that. Nope, not yet. This part is actually completely unnecessary. He just does it because he likes to make people, he likes watching people run around in circles. I did. Okay, on the door. One. Two. Three. Alright, we'll do one more trip just to be safe. There we go. Alright, so now that we have obtained magic, we can actually fight Spikiko using our new spells. Now, any magical attack has the little star in front of it. The problem is, Spikiko is not a fair fight by any means. He can and will instantly kill a character with a single attack. Especially, and that's regardless of what point in the game you fight him, because he actually has like 6 or 7 different forms over the course of the game, but there's no actual like experience and tech point reward for killing him, or for defeating him. You instead get a set of power-up tabs, depending at what point of the game that you are, but you only get it the first time you fight Spikiko and beat him. And there is no point to actually healing, really, because you get, regardless of win or lose, you get a full heal immediately after the fight's over. Let's see. No, we... well, hold on. Yes. And whenever you take a character into the end of time, or talk to a character to get them to join your party, you get their theme music. Nope. Because the only way to damage Spekiko is with magic. If you try to hit him with normal attacks, I don't remember if they actually deal damage to him or not, but I believe he does a counterattack with a really nasty hit that will pretty much instantly kill the character. Not that his normal attacks don't already. Alright, so let's go ahead and save. And this is a free full heal, and this bucket here to the Day of Lava. So as you can imagine, that's the final boss. We're not actually going to go there just yet. Alright, so he said we need to go back to our time, so let's see. Well, this is our time, so let's go to 1000 AD. And the Mystics are basically the demi-humans. You remember the guys that we fought back at the cathedral. Hey, look, it's that Magus statue we saw back at the cathedral. Speaking of... apparently they also worship Lavos. And apparently Magus created Lavos. So it's all this Magus guy's fault. But we really want stuff. It's funny that Omnicron is a mystic, considering that we fought it in the dungeon back at Guardian Castle. Yay! We learned a new duel technique. Well, he'll sell something to you, and if you notice, it's all horridly expensive, and significantly worse than what we already have. Well, actually the equipment's pretty nice, but the swords? This is basic equipment, and he's selling it for 65,000 G. That's insane. A single tonic is 2,040. Yeah, all the mystics jack up the prices horribly. We talk to this guy. Now, of course, these are the exact same enemies that we fought in the cathedral, so they are still horribly weak and die very easily. Oh, and actually, we get to check out the first duel technique. So, Antipode is basically Marl and Luca cast fire and ice on a single enemy. Now, considering that Robo is the only shadow magic user, they came up with another way of doing shadow magic in such that any dual tech or any two elements added together will result in a shadow magic spell. This is important because there's an upcoming boss that requires shadow magic to defeat. $200. We go to Truce Inn, and Truce Inn is 10. Hey, a speed tab. Because obviously someone stopped him. And that was the residence we just came out of the closet at. Ha ha ha, came out of the closet. Creepy blue pyramid thing. I'm sure it's not important, at least not right now. We'll probably come back there later. Alright, well, let's go talk to the crazy old coot. Oh, hey, it's Melchior! Sure, let's buy some weapons. Oh, got a nice new sword. We already have the Robin bow. We already have the plasma gun and hammer on. So let's grab a new sword, or new katana for Chrono. Some new equipment, and... so let's go ahead and equip our new stuff. Now obviously, since you are able to hot swap your party at any time, you have access to the full party to change equipment of and whatnot. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and... Alright, we're going to go ahead and save here, and I'm going to call it a night. So join me next Tuesday when we go through the Cave of the Magic to get back to Truce Village. Alright guys, have a great night. See you next week.